Aaron Blake was born in a small town in Oregon, a place where people knew each other's names, jobs, and even their dreams. From childhood, Aaron had one habit that seemed harmless but slowly became his greatest weakness. He constantly compared himself with others. In school, if his friends scored better marks, Aaron felt worthless. If another kid was chosen for the soccer team, he thought he wasn't good enough. Even when he did well, instead of feeling proud, he looked around to check if someone else had done better. It was as if his entire life was a race he could never win. By the time Aaron entered college, his comparison habit had grown heavier than his backpack. He would scroll through social media and see classmates posting pictures of internships, trips abroad, or awards. Every photo felt like a reminder that he was falling behind. One evening, his roommate Ethan noticed him staring blankly at his phone. "You okay, man?" he asked. Aaron forced a smile. "Yeah, just everyone's moving ahead in life. Look at Michael, he already has a startup. Sarah is working with a top professor. And me? I'm just ordinary." Ethan replied calmly, "Do you ever realize they might be looking at you and thinking the same thing?" Aaron shook his head. "Why would they? I don't have anything special." That night, Aaron lay in bed, the words echoing, "I don't have anything special." A few weeks later, Aaron attended a guest lecture by Dr. Raymond, a well-known psychologist and motivational speaker. The lecture was about the trap of comparison. Dr. Raymond's words struck Aaron like lightning. Comparison is the thief of joy. You look at someone else's chapter 20 while ignoring your own chapter 3. Success isn't about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. After the session, Aaron stayed back to meet him. He confessed how lost he felt. Dr. Raymond smiled and handed him a small mirror from his bag. "Every morning," he said, "look into this mirror and ask, what is the best thing I can do today to improve myself? Not Michael, not Sarah, you." Aaron didn't believe it would work, but he decided to try. For the first week, Aaron stared into the mirror and felt awkward. But slowly he began to notice something. Each day, he set one small goal, sometimes as simple as finishing an assignment early, or practicing guitar for 30 minutes, or running 2 extra laps. Instead of checking who else was running faster, he tracked his own progress. And strangely, he began to feel lighter. He realized he wasn't weak, he just wasn't playing his own game. Of course, habits don't disappear overnight. One day, Aaron's college announced the results of a national essay competition. His friend Sarah won first prize. The old voice inside Aaron whispered, "See, she's ahead again. You'll never catch up." But this time, Aaron took a deep breath. He congratulated Sarah sincerely, then went back to his room and wrote in his journal, "Her success doesn't mean my failure. She's on her path, I am on my own." That night, he set a new goal: to write 1 page every day for his own blog. Months passed, Aaron's blog slowly gained attention. His posts about student struggles, mental health, and motivation resonated with thousands. Soon, he was invited to speak at workshops and seminars. The same people he once compared himself to now came to him for advice. One evening, Sarah told him, "Aaron, I admire you. You have built something authentic. I used to think you were always doubting yourself, but now you inspire others." Aaron smiled. He realized that the moment he stopped running someone else's race, he discovered his own finish line. Years later, when Aaron became a motivational coach himself, he always shared one story, his own. He told young students, "Stop comparing your beginning with someone else's middle. Focus on progress, not perfection. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Celebrate others' success. It means success is possible. Define success on your own terms." Aaron learned the truth the hard way. Comparison blinds you to your own strengths, but self-acceptance opens the door to growth and success. Aaron Blake's journey proves that success doesn't come from being like others. It comes from becoming the best version of yourself. When you stop comparing, you stop doubting, And when you stop doubting, you start becoming.